Communicating well across different cultures, background, and experiences is an important skill. Here are the 6 tips for an effective cross-cultural communication.
Hi, I'm a new student here in the university. I want to ask, where is GFH 403?
It's over there.
Also, where is the best place where you can eat?
You can try in the food square, Milas, Museo, even outside Gate 1. There's a lot of choices and it's cheaper there.
Okay. Also, what is like the best among them?
It depends.
Also, I was told that Friday is green day and you have to wear green shirt. So where can I buy the green shirt?
Kuya, I have class in 2 minutes, so please let me leave.
Wow, that is not something that you should do. Tip number 1, exercise patience. A lot of us find it a chore to interact and work with people who may be difficult to talk with. Like in this case, a person who is new to the environment and the culture. We need to be intentional on hearing about them, and we have to value whatever they may say or ask so that we can welcome them. We need to be patient enough to accommodate those people to participate, thus breaking cross-cultural barriers.
Hey, you forgot this.
Oh, baby makasi. I mean, thank you.
What does terima kasih mean?
It means thank you in Bahasa Indonesia.
Oh, Indonesian, huh?
Yeah.
Tip number 2, show interest. Most people from other culture appreciate people who show interest in their culture. You may not know something about the culture, so you have to let the people know upfront. Try to open an avenue of conversation to break cross-cultural barrier.
Hey, can you tell me a bit more about Indonesia?
Sure.
Alright, let's go.
Well,
Hey, De Los Reyes, why the hell did you give me a failing mark in my exam? I answered everything right. Hey, excuse me, are you deaf? Come on, I need to know why.
You know what, miss? You are being disrespectful. Just because you're from another country doesn't mean you talk to me like I am one of your friends. You are in the Philippines, so you've got to learn how to respect others.
Ate, I think sir is right.
Zip it.
Sorry, I'm just trying to help.
Tip number 3, make friends. Try making friends with a native. When you arrive in a new place, you have to accustom yourself to the customs and values like the language, how people behave, and many more. Making friends will help you learn more about the culture and quickly learn everyday life. It will also help break cross-communicational barriers.
Hey, can I ask you a question?
Sure.
So what are the everyday Filipino values that we should use? Because I'm asking because I'm from another country and I have no idea how to communicate with the local people here.
Well, first of all, you have to be respectful. Since he's your professor, you should address him as sir. It's a very common cultural value that we observe here in the Philippines. Also, don't forget to say po or opo in your conversations.
Oh, okay, understand. By the way, I'm Jennifer.
Hi, I'm Yel. If you have anything to ask me, you can feel free to do so. And if you want, you can also hang out.
Okay, that sounds nice.
Let's go.
Excuse Excuse me, sir. I'd like to ask something about my grade book.
Well, sure, what is it?
Seems that I failed my exam po and I think my answers were correct. Is there something wrong with my answers po?
Well, you were mostly right, but you failed to follow instructions.
Oh, okay. I understand po. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Hartzel!
Hey, El.
Oh gosh, I'm so exhausted. I just got home from a shoot that lasted until 3 a.m. And then I have to review for our med law subject. And then we also have pre-prod, prod, and post-prod thing for our online journalism class. It's so hard to honestly.
You know, El, com's really not that hard. I mean, you just need cameras, a computer. You can make anything. If you have a phone, you can vlog, you can make films. I can make a movie with this thing.
It's not that simple.
Tip number 4, listen to understand. Most of the time when we listen to someone, we're already formulating our response. When talking to people with different backgrounds, it is important to believe in their experience. Often, it is hard to hold back disbelief when someone is telling you a certain story or experience that you may not have experienced. Listening to understand is about being okay with personal narrative. It also helps break down personal and communicational barriers.
There are so many things to do, but I know that we can do it.
Yeah. Good luck, Yel. I hope you get through this thing. I mean, com's really hard.
Yeah, and I hope that you'll get through your course too.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah, alright. Let's go.
So that's what we should do in our project. So let's designate the tasks now.
I can do the introduction.
Well, since my schedule is going to be jam-packed, I'll just do the research. You know, Google stuff.
Really? What kind of jam-packed schedule do you have?
Just so you know, my monthsary with the love of my life will be in 2 days.
You know what? You're gonna break up anyway.
Shut up. You're just single, that's why you're going to do the introduction.
I'm going to do the survey sheet.
Oh wait, I have a news coverage, so I won't be able to make the introduction.
It's okay, I'll just do the introduction.
Wait. That is not fair. I think everyone should have a task.
So since you have your monthsary, maybe you can do the methodology part?
But I can't do 2 tasks. I'm also going to do the survey sheet.
So they can assign the survey sheet since it's easier for them.
Thank you for considering our busy schedule.
Wow, did you see that? Which is why tip number 5 is focused on the job at hand. The behavior of the leader can either worsen a conflict or avoid a conflict in a group of people with different values. If a leader is highly individually considerate, they tend to increase conflict and degrade performance. On the other hand, if the leader is more focused on the work of the group and what everyone is doing, they tend to decrease conflict and leads to greater performance. This breaks cross-cultural barriers.
Okay, since some of you are busy, maybe we can schedule it in a time where we're all available. How about this Saturday?
Sounds good.
Great, so let's do it this Saturday, 12 noon onwards, so we can monitor each other if we're doing our tasks.
So I grew up in the United Kingdom, and my mother made me go here to take college, I guess, and so now I'm here.
Well, I'm from Cebu, but I decided to stay here since this is my dream university and now I am currently living in a dorm nearby.
Well, I'm from here in Cavite, and my house is near, around like a 10-minute jeep ride. And I decided to study here since it's near my house and they have the course that I want.
Gosh, that was awkward. Tip number 6, find what unites you. If you are in a group of people with diverse background and values, you have to find some common ground. Try finding some common ground with the entire group. In most cases, that will be the reason why people unite and break cross-cultural barriers.
So, What do you guys like?
I love music.
Do you play an instrument?
I play the guitar.
Oh my god, me too.
I'm also learning how to play guitar.
My favorite band's Coldplay.
Me too, I love their song The Scientist.
I also love their song Fix You. God, I love that song.
I agree.
So those are the 6 tips for an effective cross-cultural communication. Let us recap all that we have learned. Tip number 1, exercise patience. Number 2, show interest. Number 3, make friends. Number 4, listen to understand. Number 5, focus on the job at hand. And number 6, find what unites you. Thank you all for watching, and I hope that you've learned a lot in this video.